So you have relieved your commanding officer, Star Colonel Devlin Hazen, from when he and his star captured the Benzinger starport, defeating a counterattack of damaged mechs. They have since retreated to repair and have left your star in command and control of the starport. You have made a few hasty repairs, reloaded a little bit of ammunition, and are ready to step right back into battle. Just as the last little bit of armor is being attached to Vradix's mech, some alarms sound as more sensor contacts come into view, both from the north and south.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Enemy power-up detected.
Okay.
That's never good.
So, to the north, there is a medium lance coming in at high speed. And then to the south, there is a heavy lance and a heavy platoon of tanks coming to assault. Now, you have had time to make preparations, so all of the elementals, Xerxes and Frederick, have all taken hidden positions. And are lying in ambush. So that is the situation, and we can roll initiative. Obviously, the elementals and the hidden units, so Xerxes and Frederick, don't need to roll initiative.
Yep.
But everyone else can.
Sorry, I am rolling?
No, you are not, because you're hidden.
I'm not. Okay.
You honorless dogs! You dare claim to be from inheritors of the Starlink and then dare bring a mech named after the clan which shall be not named? I shall slay you myself!
I mean, the Wolverine was a mech long before Clan Wolverine was a thing.
Yeah, I'm stupid in you. Whatever. I'm
All right.
my history on whatever. Just go.
So we got initiative from everybody that needs it.
Yeah.
Seeing Nikita, Wick, and Vradix. I guess that's all we need. So, okay. The Thunderbolt is going to move at a full charge because we are just seeing Nikita, Vradix, and Wick, and we want to get closer to them. Likewise, the Hatchet Man. Vradix, you will take note of this is a battle mech wielding an axe.
There's a hatchet man?
There's a Hatchet Man.
You can rip its arm off and beat its co-pilot seat in with it.
Yeah, you want to keep your distance from the hatchet man.
I don't think you have hands, Jerry.
I'm gonna beat its head in with its own arm.
Do you have hands? Do you have hand actuators on your mech?
I'll find a way. Don't worry. I'll find a way. If
Okay.
I can get on my mech and find a way to lift up that arm and then beat him with it, I will.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Ooh, 2 run on, so he's 4, 6. Interesting. It's not the new modern one.
Oh, Marauder.
Alrighty, what we got here?
See that stalker?
Yeah, those are big boys down there, guys. Stalkers and T-bolts are hard to kill. Oh,
Let's
and the
hit that
Marauder.
stalker in the butt.
Marauder, if
we
it
can.
this time period, there's a chance that the Marauder may or may not have a torso with just ammo in it.
Ah,
We'll find out. We don't know what mod, which one it is. The 3R, 3L, whatever, 3S, whatever they have down there. We'll find out when it shoots.
Okay, so that's the Manticore done. The LRM carrier.
I got the bad news. I actually rolled decently for the quick turn, but that usually means we're in for a rough time, if you all remember.
I'm having issues with my browser. It keeps wanting
What
to
else
ship.
is new? 1, 2, 5.
I can't zoom in. It won't let me.
Sorry?
It won't let me zoom in. Just so there, I got it now.
Okay.
odd.
Okay.
You guys are saying which one's the heavier mech, the Thunderbolt? And what?
Okay,
No, the
Marauder.
Stalker. The Stalker is the heaviest mech there.
Yeah, Stalker's 85 tons or something like that. And it's based.
Mech? I thought that was a tank or something.
No.
The Stalker is
Like a big dong with legs.
it's
Yeah.
like a Jenner, but blow it up into like assault size.
Yeah, but it's got good bodyguards. The Marauder and Thunderbolt are
Yeah.
good bodyguards for it.
Wick, you are up.
We're gonna
So-
want to knock out the Marauder first.
Well, I gotta deal with the North, so give me a second here. Unless you guys want an Action Man, Commando, Wolverine on your backside, give me a
If you
second
want,
here.
I can start moving the position to help you.
I would think that would probably be the best case.
Bree, you don't want to wait for the stalker.
Stalker,
No,
Stalker moving dead last.
The Marauder
I know.
is probably going to be our first target. It's going to be
I just realized, is this the terrain I'm on is being next to the dropship considered road?
Yes.
so
So if I turn on it, then it's a problem.
Well, then it's a pilot check. You just improved your pilot check. You just improved your
I'm
pilot.
just saying I might want to stick to walking in that case.
Running 7. Done.
Okay.
the Marauder is either going to have 2 PPCs or 2 large lasers and an AC5 and possibly some medium lasers. Whereas the Panther's only going to have 1 PPC and an SRM4. Thunderbolt's probably just going to have a bunch of lasers, LRM10 or LRM15,
Ooh.
and an autocannon. Or some SRMs.
Okay. And then the
Stalker is definitely going to have large lasers and LRMs. But
That's why I
the,
was like thinking we
Marauder-
smashed it.
yeah, the Marauder's going to be the can opener for the mechs.
Okay.
The LRM carrier is going to be like firing 60 missiles a turn.
We need to get rid of the LRM carrier too.
Trust me, it's target 2 for me.
Excellent. Good
We're
work.
gonna hit that Marauder,
Yeah.
murder it in the back, and I'm gonna charge straight into that LRM carrier.
Okay. Radix and Nikita.
Nikita is going to. I'm just going to sit back and relax.
Okay. Radix. Radix still nursing an engine hit. And about half an ammo load.
How far are we?
Whoa, what was that?
All systems nominal.
Somebody just got all of the audio cues all at once.
Oh, that would be me. I had to reload Karam's, I had to reload Karam's browser thing.
All good.
So it's 9 heat. I can't. This is where I have to ice for
So-
my Infernos, right?
Radix crunches over the corpse of a dragon.
That was the start of a P, I think.
Well, this was the Phoenix Hawk. You're currently standing on a dragon.
Oh, did I mix up their positions? Okay, I could have swore it was the Phoenix Hawk where I was. Never mind. Okay.
Well, you may have stomped over both of them, but you take up position on the corpse of a dragon.
Okay, so I was asking Wick, you know what? I declared I was gonna shoot the Wolverine. I'm gonna shoot the Wolverine. Never mind. I already made a declaration.
Well, you can wait till the stalker moves, but probably won't matter.
Stalker keeps in formation with its lance. Probably not the most surprising move. And we are on to weapon attack phase.
Hazen will power up.
Okay.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Ah, crap. There's more than one assault mech on the field. And you're in a heavy as well?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I'm in a light.
But Xerxes and the elementals are all staying dark?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, there's another one on the field now.
And the top end wick, do you care if I shoot? If I shoot 2 targets, can I shoot out of 1 arc?
No, but another mech started though.
Yeah. That was,
Sorry?
If I shoot right-handed at the commando,
Yeah.
for example, can
Yeah.
I shoot left-handed at something else to the south of me?
Yes.
No. Oh, you can. Oh.
Well, so long as it's not outside of your, so you'd torso twist to the right to get the commando and arc, and then you could put your left arm at anything this side, like this side of this line.
Okay. That's cool.
But,
Yeah,
but your secondary target would be outside of the front arc, would have a +2 modifier.
okay, I'll try and figure that out when I do the targeting.
Okay.
You just give me something weird here. I'm trying to target your commando.
Okay.
I'm honorary 4, I ran, that brings me up to 6. Your modifier brings me up to 9. I'm shooting you with large lasers. Am I looking? Oh, never mind. My font's too small. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Never
You thought
mind.
it was a 2, not a 3, didn't you?
No, I thought the 8 was a 9. The font's too small. It's just curling up. I'm like, wait a minute. That makes sense. Never mind. I'm good. I'm just being stupid.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Alright, so the entire lance to the south is opening up on Nikita. Because they were lining up on that anyway.
Yep. Oh, Nikita.
So, Stalker fires and misses. Marauder. Fires and misses. Thunderbolt. Fires and hits with an LRM. Panther.
Just gonna add a 1 cover to the Marauder for the fact that it's out of arc.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to have an option for that.
No.
Not surprisingly. Alright, firing. Ooh, snake eyes to hit isn't gonna work well.
Nope. The Hatchet Man fires its autocannon at the Timberwolf. Missing.
Sir.
The Wolverine is going to fire at Frederick Hazen. You are
It's
12.
probably going to be like the large laser and SRM6.
And misses. The assassin. Gonna fire on Vradix.
Alright, guys, I'm just gonna step away. I gotta answer a work call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Perfect.
Aha! Vradix, you get hit with 3 LRMs. Commando's only got one target. And it's going to be the Timberwolf. Wow, 13s, huh? Okay, well. The Commando does not have a target and will hold fire. The Brutus is going to fire on Nikita. Gets you with an LRM. The Manticore going to fire on Radix.
I just need a Brutus tank to drive into the rear of Caesar.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
2 Brutus.
All right, Manticore on
The Ice
Radix
March.
14.
Be stabby.
Well, the Manticore fires and misses. The LRM carrier. Is going to hold fire. And the Bulldog, I don't know if the Bulldog has a valid target. Just out of range of Radix. Too many trees at Nikita. So the Bulldog will hold fire as well. Okay. Incoming fire. The Marauder has taken fire from the Blood Kite and the War Falcon. Only taking hits from Nikita from 2 large lasers and 2 LRM-15s. Splashing damage across its upper torso and arms. The Hatchet Man takes a pair of ERPPCs from Frederick.
Wow. Blood name. Woo!
Yeah.
Right torso, both.
Oh no. It was a Hatchet Man. So the first PPC goes inside and gets a crit. The second PPC tears the right torso off.
Uh-oh.
So, as you wanted, Vradix, you can find the Hatchet Man's arm and beat him with it.
You're welcome.
Let me, get you. There's a token for that.
That is literally the can opener of that entire group.
Oh, it's an AC-10. Oh. But,
At least it wasn't the AC-20 Hatchet Man.
yeah. Not yet. I don't think they're that far advanced yet.
Yeah.
So it still probably has its weapons, though, right?
It still has...
Some of them.
Yep.
One of them.
Well, it lost the laser in the arm, so it probably has one medium laser. Sorry, Dave, I forgot to ask. When they came online, could we check if they were undamaged or were they pristine? These
Yeah, they were undamaged.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so there is now an arm token in the Hatchet Man's hex.
Interesting.
Nice job. That looks awesome.
Okay, the Wolverine is taking incoming fire. Pair of LRMs from Vradix miss.
I do have hand actuators.
There you go.
In a Timberwolf?
No.
No, and
Stormcrow.
in the Stormcrow. So the commando's holding
yeah.
fire. Thankfully, is missed by 4 lasers from the Timberwolf. That would have been bad for a commando. And no fire on the tanks. So I think that is the end of turn 1.
I missed by one of my missiles on the Wolverine. It's just like if I what was it?
My kingdom for a global next turn button.
Yeah, we know. Did you send a request?
No, I haven't. I've been very, very busy lately.
Work is good.
Work
Then?
is good. Work is good.
Excellent.
Had a minor injury last week, but
Oh. No WSIB.
no, nothing that bad. Like I
Good.
bashed my knuckles against an exposed screw, and like
Cut it open.
yeah, nothing that needed more than like some polysporin and band-aids, but
Okay, but
That's
stay.
never good. I outroll the people who have combat sense.
Oh my.
Nice job, Wick. We don't need combat sense to be good at our piloting.
are any of the elementals or Xerxes going to power up? Just before we finish rolling initiative. You need to make that call now.
I'm going to power up at the end of next turn, I think,
Okay.
unless the elementals plan on doing something crazy. Because if we power up now, it will affect their move because they'll detect us, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the whole point.
Yeah. So yeah, we wait till next turn.
I'm gonna wait.
Well, if they land on top of Beatrix, then she just got swarm, whatever. I don't know how to think about it.
No, you wouldn't be able to swarm from hidden, but
Just unload all their armaments, okay.
yeah.
Point blank range, not bad at all.
All right, everyone's rolled initiative.
Yep.
Okay, the Bulldog is going to be happy to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Bulldog will just advance into the trees. Nikita.
Nikita's to do what assault mechs do, and it stands still.
Okay. The Marauder.
Is arguably mad at me.
Yeah.
Just shave.
I mean,
Well, wrong.
it's certainly not happy. Let's see. I think he wants to get to that X, which would be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the Marauder is going to enter Beatrix's adjacency. Beatrix is now revealed, and Beatrix can make an immediate attack.
Okay, Beatrix.
I don't know if Flex is going to let me do that, but you know what?
Want me to try it anyways?
Yeah, I don't think it will. So tell you what I'm going to do is...
Do you just do it the old way and just
No. I'm going to make a bet that it's not going to kill the Marauder, and the Marauder is going to make its move after that. So it's going to move forward 1, get attacked, then 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So it'll end up in that hex.
And then I just roll my normal damage.
Yeah, so if you want to make Beatrix stationary,
Yep.
I'm going to advance the Marauder to the weapon attack phase early.
Yep.
And you can now be able to make an attack with Beatrix.
Yeah, And it's on the front, right?
Yeah, yeah. Ignore the place the Marauder is. You're attacking it while it's in this hex, so it'll be front, no trees, no move mod.
Okay, so flamers are for heat. Just so you know.
Yeah, I'm actually because flamers are now on automatically heat and damage. I'm just gonna let that happen.
Okay.
Flamers just are better now.
Hey guys, give me a second. I'll be right back.
I don't want to have to deal with the
Removing damage.
yeah, exactly.
Good
Okay.
news, everyone! New technology! You burn better now.
Oh, it wants me to. So tell you what, Nikita, can you advance to the weapon attack phase?
Oh, for Nikita?
Yeah, because I need to declare my attacks before. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm already in my weapons attack phase.
Okay, great. Okay, so you are 14 hexes away in the front with a heavy, and then secondary, we are firing a pair of mediums at Beatrix. Great. And you are elementals. Okay. So, it's gonna hit the blood kite, with a PPC floater crit. And then in return is going to take a whole whack of damage and heat, and it's going to be bad. But nothing that disabled it. So we I don't need to retcon anything. We can carry on as it is. Frederick.
Oh boy. All right.
And there's, oh my God! There's the mech. The mech wreck just shot me. Look out! There's an ambush.
Bees! There's so many bees!
I hope that doesn't leave someone in my back, but oh well. No time like the present, right?
Yep.
The bulldog. Maybe not the bulldog. Maybe the magic. The LRM might get you. 2, 3.
No, the LRM would be left side, I think.
I can't tell where you're facing. Are you facing north or south?
Northwest.
You're facing northwest.
So rear would be along this line.
Yeah, you could probably get shot.
Oh well. I've got lots of back armor right now.
Okay, so the LRM carrier is stationary.
Ooh.
Yeah, back.
Cool.
Bad news for you, Frederick. You actually are in range of that LRM carrier.
Yeah, that's alright. We'll see what happens. We've got some mods, it's long range.
I think that's a spot for it, though, because I think there's enough woods in the way that it's line of sight.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Okay, the Wolverine will walk. The Stalker
We'll stalk.
will stalk. Yeah.
Well, so much for our ambush.
The ambush totally worked. What are you talking about?
Not the from behind ambush. Well, I guess you get side backy shots.
Well,
No, it was front shots.
No, you're talking about in general positioning.
Oh yeah, jump. Well, it's see if it survives the right because it's done firing. So now it's up to the Thunderbolt, the Panther, which has got SRMs, probably a large laser or a PPC that's probably going to fire on it because it's got 0 move mod, +1 for a tree, and they have no other targets.
Oh, for Beatrix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beatrix is toast.
We'll see.
Okay, the assassin
So, what do they need to do to get into the dropship and get it running? If they want to escape.
Well,
They can't. I assume we've secured the crew.
Yeah, you've secured the crew. They need the they need infantry. They're trying to take the spaceport back.
Yeah, just kill them. I think that's essentially where we're at.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry about them powering it up and lifting it off. That's not going to happen without troops.
Well, clarify. So.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
Okay. Well, Thunderbolt says, "Well, I've got machine guns. Let's go host some infantry down with them."
Uh-oh.
Well, they're not normal infantry, so. Well, we might survive.
Do I start posting the Will Osprey memes then?
Okay, so T-Bolt is good. The Panther is going to... yeah, the Panther's gonna stick.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's got a PPC.
And the SRMs.
Yep.
It's a standard pant.
SR4.
Yep.
Okay, and then the Brutus.
A2 Brute.
E2 Brute indeed is currently 14 hexes from Nikita, and I want to get considerably closer. So, alright, Brutus is going to roll up. And the Manticore is going to join it. Let's make sure that's a sensible move. Yeah. Okay. Radix.
Oh, yes. Right. But I don't know. It might be, reasonable.
Radix done?
I am now.
Okay, thank you. Hatchet Man is going to go, crap, where'd half my mech go? And start retreating.
Wahaha.
Yeah, it's going to do that on a jump. Okay, and then the Commando.
Alright, here's the move check.
Going to move there. And I'm done moving. Wick, you're the last move. I will start declaring fire.
Not safe in the back yet?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm here. I'm looking at my moves. I'm just trying to figure out my best optimal move.
Okay, Stalker's going to open up on Frederick with a pair of large lasers and a pair of LRM-10s. Hitting with most of it.
At least it's not rear.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I did that to your front. That should be to your left.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be attacking a paper target instead of the elemental, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Like I can attack the regular elementals. You can just record the damage and dismiss it.
Okay.
But yeah, I miss with the weapons anyway, so. Okay. Let's see how much. Oh, I still have. Keep that up there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to attack the. I'm just going to attack Beatrix using Flex, and then you can dismiss the damage on your end and record it manually.
Okay.
And then secondary target will be Frederick. So, Thunderbolt is firing all of its short-range weapons, which is 3 medium lasers, an SRM-2, and 2 machine guns, at Beatrix. And then firing the LRM at Frederick. Gets Frederick with the LRM. Oh, shoot, that should be your left side. There we go. Panther is... Yeah, Panther is holding fire and spotting for indirect fire.
Ooh.
Let's do that one there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Hatchetman holds fire. Wolverine is has kind of his pickup targets. And he's going to pick Vradix.
What is Witch mod right now?
It's gonna be +3. I move 7 hexes 1 turn. So it's just. I'm just. Sorry. I'll do it now.
All good.
I always my mouse drifts over the wrong cursor, and I always put the.
Wolverine alpha strikes at Vradix and misses with everything.
I hit you with a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, the clusters weren't that great.
Ah well. You're range 6, so. Frederick on the right side, range 6. So the assassin is going to hit Frederick with a medium laser. The commando is going to open up on Vradix.
Figures much.
Large laser. SRM.
And gets you with a medium and an SRM-6. And
Hatchetman's pulling back at this point?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, it could be the left arm. Why the left arm? Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
are any of the elementals waking up or no?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Oh, thank God, no crit on the left arm. The medium laser. We gotta deal with the club missiles.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of like, these guys have all stopped because of the BA, but I'm kind of like, fuck, I can't run out in front of them or I'm going to get smoked.
If you have a good move mod, you might get around behind them and take the bulldog on or something, or tank.
Hey Dave.
What's that, sorry?
If you get a good move mod, you could run in front of them and go after the tanks. Because you move so fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dave, the through armor crit from the SRM 6-pack did not crit.
Okay, great.
All
Alright, so
Is wide open.
the Brutus and the Manticore are both firing on Nikita.
Yep.
Brutus
Hey.
whips with everything.
That your movement mod,
Huh?
you could run to right behind the bulldog.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just that would leave Beatrix like fucked.
Don't worry about Beatrix.
Beatrix is kind of fucked either way, I'm afraid to say.
Nah, that's kind of true. Maybe I will power up at the end of this turn then. I guess this is kind of flummoxed a little bit, but I can at least disrupt the vehicles.
Ooh, you get a PPC hit from the Manticore on Nikita.
Yep.
And then IDF means the LRM carrier can fire at Frederick Hazen out in the open, and that'll be your left side. Nothing sticks.
I'm firing at the Marauders on the right side chart,
Okay.
and I've resolved my fire. It's 2 ER larges, 2 LRM 15s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have resolved all of my fire. So,
Dave,
yeah.
I had 2.
from the Wolverine, I missed by one on one medium laser from
Okay.
Timberwolf to Wolverine.
Okay.
So you have to resolve that manually. Other than that, everything is good for me.
Okay, so the Marauder, after getting ambushed by the Elementals, then takes 2 large lasers and 2 LRM-15s from Nikita.
Yep.
Ooh, going inside twice, but holding together. Marauder's a big tough mech. Second, why are... Oh, I see. There we go. So, Beatrix gets hit with 3 medium lasers and 2 machine guns.
Okay.
Do you need me to roll Trooper?
Yes, please.
So the 3 medium lasers
Yep.
are Troopers 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
So 5 points each.
Yep.
And the machine guns are Troopers 1 and 2.
Oh, perfect. And that's 2 damage, right?
2 points each, yeah.
Okay. 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. Together.
Luckily, the Marauder firing its medium lasers at Beatrix miss.
Yep.
The Panther was standing still and firing nothing and takes 2 clan PPCs for his trouble.
That's right.
Did I take out the right arm weapon?
You did a little more than that.
Yeah, still in a 40-ton mech and see what happens.
I'd survive standing still in a 40-ton mech.
In front of an assault mech?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
I was far enough away from an assault mech, I didn't think I was going to take that kind of damage, but,
Enemy mech destroyed.
There's the blood dam all over again. Using your touch, Frederick, it was turn 2 instead of turn 1.
so first PPC just found an ammo bin.
Of course it-
The Hazen touch continues. And then the second PPC found the arm and peeled it off.
Hazen's talon. Let's just call it Hazen's talon.
Yeah. Okay, Hatchet Man didn't fire, wasn't fired on. Wolverine fired everything at the Stormcrow and missed.
I did it.
He's taken a whack of damage from both the Stormcrow and the Timberwolf.
Name of its mech. It dares parade that name in front of us.
Uh-huh.
Did I hear the Marauder got kind of porked in the bum?
It got beat up.
It's open.
It's still a mech. Still very much a mech. But yes, its right torso's open. It's taken considerable damage basically everywhere, but it is still a mech.
Oh.
That PPC through armor crit that it got on Nikita, did that do anything interesting?
No crit, but I did fail my PSR check.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Okay, so Wolverine got beat up, but as Wolverines are, it's still there.
Oh, did you add the 8 points of damage? Sorry, the medium laser, Dave?
Sorry, the medium laser, where did it hit?
It didn't hit and miss because you rolled it where it hit, I guess. It just missed by 1.
And you're hitting it on the front?
Yes.
Okay, so I can just roll the macro. Center torso. That's easy.
Okay. Thank you.
If it's still alive, for future reference, it is narked now.
Okay. Well, its center torso just got opened up, so.
Oh, good.
So the little target token is going to indicate that it's been narked.
Did CT crit do anything or no?
Nope.
So Dave, are my LRMs narc capable or not?
Yes.
Or I don't. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yep.
Okay. So how does that work when we resolve fire for next round?
So if you set your cluster rolls to so if you go to your like global automation settings,
Yeah.
there's a cluster result option, and you set it to ask instead of auto, and then we can roll it manually.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
Okay, so the assassin fired a medium laser and hit Frederick. The commando hit Vradix with a medium laser and a whole whack of SRMs. The Brutus whiffed with everything. The Manticore struck the Blood Kite with PPC. The LRM Carrier missed with everything. The Bulldog missed with everything. So, just giving a quick inspection of everybody. Blood Kite fell down on its face. Let me give you a little thing to indicate that.
Oh, fall down, go boom.
I literally rolled Snake Eyes.
Oh, that's what got me last time.
That'll happen.
Yep.
And you've taken a considerable amount of damage, but you're a Blood Kite. You're good and tough.
Yep.
Frederick Hazen.
I'm eating through
A lot of damage, but he's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Radix, starting off beaten up, gets more beaten up. Luckily, that open arm has no ammo left in it.
Yeah, that's what to say.
That was planning.
Left torso still has lots of ammo in it, though.
Yep.
FYI, I did remember to manually remove the narc ammo.
Yeah.
You don't need to remind me for later.
Timberwolf is a little beat up, but largely is very, very combat effective. And Xerxes, you said you were going to power up at the
Yes.
Okay.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
And we can roll. Oh, sorry. I need to. Marauder needs to make a pilot check, which it makes. And it's nice and hot.
How about the Wolverine?
Wolverine also needs to make a pilot check, which it makes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so we can move to next turn and roll initiative.
Wow.
Oh, this is 3 turns in a row where I rolled decently. This is not good.
Xerxes, danger close.
Going to explode soon the way these rolls are going.
Okay, so now the only thing that's hidden is are the 4 elemental points.
Morgan and Thelma.
Yeah.
Ron could probably jump right into a tank if she powers up now.
Karam, Thelma, and Morgan can jump into tanks.
Yeah.
It might be powering up before the movement phase, so they have a modifier.
I rolled initiative already.
No, we'll do an initiative, so we can...
Oh yeah, so you can do the next part. Yeah, maybe.
You really should, maybe, power them up and then jump on tanks.
Nikita has command.
Well, they haven't moved yet either, though, right? So you do force their hand. So I don't know. Remember, they can't just jump into their hexes right now because they can move forward 5 hexes or 4 hexes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll definitely force them to do something. Either retreat. They're either gonna have to retreat or go forward.
Yeah.
So.
And Beatrix's point has taken some damage, but no casualties yet.
Get out of there, man! Jump, Beatrice! Jump!
Well, depending on their movement, whoever's in the back end of that formation, it might jump into them so that they can't shoot, and their other 2 men have their backs to Beatrice, protect her somewhat.
Alright, has everyone rolled initiative? Are we powering elementals up?
Yeah, let's get the elementals going.
All of them?
Yeah, you want initiative from all of them?
Yes. Well, if they're going to move, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Rama?
Morgan, I'll keep.
Rama, maybe you want to keep off too, maybe because Rama doesn't right now have a.
Yeah,
a
Rama.
valid-
So Karam and Thelma.
Yeah, those look good.
Okay.
Thelma are going to. Just gotta find
But
this.
if they're elementals, do they really power up? Because they're...
Well, it's they break cover and start moving, right?
Okay, so Karam.
Ooh.
And
Can I roll an intimidation check on the Wolverine?
I mean,
I'll get a speech if
yeah. Well, yeah. Like it's more. I want a speech, and I'll ask you to make an intimidation check if it's going to do anything.
the mech would shall not be named. Surrender and power down now, or we will force to complete the covenant that we have with the Star League. And remove your stain from the universe.
The Wolverine pilot does not recognize that the Wolverine should not be named, so he has no clue what you're talking about. Okay, the Manticore goes, crap! Infantry at 12 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Wouldn't that be 2 o'clock and 9 o'clock?
Well, it's not even, like, because it's, oh, sorry, I guess Morgan's still
3:50.
yeah,
Yeah.
Morgan is still.
Yeah, so yes, 2 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
2:30.
6:50.
Are we bidding? What's happening here?
No.
If you want to be like that, it's more like 145, 150.
Okay, so Manticore is really not wanting infantry ambushing it on its side. So...
Drive north.
Drive right into us. Wow.
yeah, not so much.
What's the weight on the Wolverine?
45? Oh, 55?
55? So that we round up to a 6. Okay.
Yeah, I think the British spear are the 3 mediums that I know of.
All right. So the Manticore is going to do a little sidestep over. Hopefully hopefully get out of reach of Karam's point. And Thelma hopefully won't be able to get on its flank. Karam is up.
Boom.
I figured you go to that heavy.
Make that.
You realize the Bulldog hasn't moved yet, right?
Yeah, but I wanted to move.
Wick and Thelma.
Wick and Thelma. I guess that's the goodest spot of ever to get into the flank of a Mechwarrior.
Yep.
Out of character, just me asking, is it actually called Clan Wolverine, or is it like some weird thing where it's like Clan something Wolverine?
It was Clan Wolverine, but you would know it as the not named clan.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying out of character.
Yeah.
Walk of 1, done.
Okay. Marauder is heavily heated. So is just going to yeah, Marauder's gonna stay still.
I still find it crazy that I'm like decide that all flamers will be advanced flamers now.
Yeah.
It's probably a programming thing that they just two things are connected.
It's an easier thing. It's the reason why they don't want to split it.
Oh, I thought it was a bug that they were describing.
They'll probably give enough requests that eventually that they'll add it in so you can choose. But they openly said it's just like it's by default we're doing it like this. So like, I think they're aware that people probably want it, but they just don't want to do it. They just the fact that they're adding heat at all. So maybe when they do the patch which adds in SRM and Inferno rounds, maybe that's when they'll actually make it separate.
Yeah. Maybe.
We can hope.
Okay, so the assassin is going to back off on a walk. And then the bulldog goes, bah! Battle armor! I really want to put my front that way. So it'll just make a pacing change.
How heavy is that assassin? That's a light mech, right? That's like a 40.
It's a low end medium.
It's 40 tons.
It's 40?
Yeah, it runs 711. Generally has a large laser.
Okay. The Hatchet Man is going to jump off the map.
Ooh.
Oh wow, it's straight up just dropped off its gift to me and ran, huh?
From combat. Cowardice will not be tolerated.
Only if they catch up.
Yeah, well, it was not going to win any fights armed like this.
I can see that fact. Okay.
Hello, half a mech.
Not even. It only has the one medium laser.
That Hatchet Man pilot is no Kyle Liao. Okay, the Brutus. Kinda.
Et tu, Brute.
Yeah. Kinda happy where it is, so it's gonna stand still.
So, Jerry, you're asked about what et tu, Brute means. It's you two, Brutus, which was reportedly what Caesar said upon being stabbed on the steps of the Senate.
No. It's like it took me a while to figure it out. Yeah.
Oh,
that,
okay.
that was his.
Actually,
That was his final. Julius Caesar's final words.
William Shakespeare.
Okay, Beatrix. Let's get
Or is
some
that,
elementals
like,
moving.
historical?
I'm not
I
sure.
think you were doing a continuation last time when we started quoting Shakespeare.
It's probably what's it called?
Probably Shakespeare.
No, like what thing, not satirical, not fictional. What's the word when it means like
Yeah.
yeah, basically like an urban legend, but not.
Fair.
I still prefer Titus Andronicus because it is the
Okay.
most obscene.
Less Shakespeare talk, more moving elementals and warhawks.
Yep.
Falcon.
Sorry. Sorry. Frederick should move after the Commando and Thunderbolt.
Beatrix move.
Yeah, Beatrix needs to move first though, because that's definitely going to affect the Thunderbolt's move.
Beatrix is going defensive,
Okay.
but still kind of offensive enough to hit. Okie dokie. Beatrix.
You know what? Let's. Let's into heavy woods. Yeah, Thunderbolt's just going to move.
Stupid sexy thunderbolts.
Okay. Beatrix move, Thunderbolts move, Commando. Aha. You have fallen down. I will now fill you with SRMs.
That is the tradition.
All right. Frederick Hazen, you're up.
Be right back.
Yes, I'm exposing my back to small mechs.
Okay.
Let me check my range. Yeah, I'm good with that.
I see what you did there. Oh.
The assault mechs will come to me. I'm
Or
confident.
they just stand where they are and just shoot you.
That's fine with me too.
Or, shoot your prone commander, waste the infantry that you've left hanging out to dry. There's lots of things they can do.
Lots of things, yeah.
Yep, sir. Crazy, abnormal things I can do too.
Okay, so Wolverine. Stalker. Yeah, I definitely want to advance those 2 hexes. Yep, that's definitely what I want to do. Okay, Stalker walks 2 hexes. Nikita.
Alright. Get up on a run.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to stand and run. Obviously with 3 piloting, I do it. And we'll see how far I go. I'm gonna be facing. That's crumbs. I'm gonna be facing this way. You see my arrow?
Nope.
Here.
Well, just roll first to see if you get up. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
I'm-
no, she got up.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, just change your facing.
1. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Two, 3, 4, 5. So you should be facing. You're facing your back to a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just checking. All right.
So here's a question: if I fail the pilot check when turning on road, what happens to me?
You skid, and you get the mech equivalent of road rash.
Do I like stumble and therefore I stop moving when I
No,
turn?
you fall, and then depending on how far you've moved so far that turn, you continue moving. So you're like basically you lose your footing and keep sliding along the concrete. And for every hex you skid, you take half fall damage.
So that's like what, 2.5 each?
So you weigh. I mean, like you would count up the total number of hexes you travel, multiply that by 5.5, and then divide by 2. On top of the initial fall. It's bad. You want to avoid it.
Sorry,
And then
Dave,
there's-
can you enter
plus-
your movement on your Wolverine on flat and sheets?
Yep. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, shoot.
No worry.
Hold on. I made an illegal move. My bad.
Oh, okay. No worries.
So I should be back here.
Damn you, my machine guns!
Nah, I'm sorry.
You tricky Wolverine, you.
I'm sorry.
You knew
I
it.
did not.
Machine guns on you.
It was a little. It was a little hotter than I thought it was. My bad.
No worries, Dave.
Okay, so the LRM carrier stays put. Xerxes and Vradix can move.
Oh, that Wolverine move change kind of makes my decision difficult now. Wait, you got the Wolverine, right?
Think so?
Okay, don't forget to add the do manual missile to affect he's narked, okay?
Yes, I have turned auto cluster to ask.
I'm going to risk doing a skid.
Okay.
It's not bad. It depends on your pilot.
Yeah,
Depends on
especially
how far you've gone.
if it's in your first 2 hexes of movement, it's a -1 modifier to the.
Nah, it's got to be on my 5th tile.
Okay, so that's going to be a check with a +1 mod.
How do I do this? Because I don't want to move any further.
Just roll 2d6. You're good.
Yeah, see, it wasn't that bad.
Does the Stalker or the Thunderbolt have holes?
Stalker's not been touched.
Stalker's not been touched. Thunderbolt hasn't been touched. Marauder's got a hole.
Yeah.
You got 2. The Thunderbolt is a pretty zombie-type mech. It's gonna take a lot to kill. So is the Stalker. Unless you hit an ammo bin, it's pretty zombie-like too.
I'm not gonna take back my move or anything, but I'm in a one of those magic hexes, right? On the assassin.
Yes. It's only got its left arm at you.
All right.
All right.
Where's that commando?
So
Oh, there it is.
or in front of me.
Okay.
I'm
It's a
behind.
fast.
But behind you. You mean behind you?
Well,
Behind.
to her left, yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Yep.
Some magical loogie.
Mm.
Shooting into its rear.
You are shooting into its rear, yes. That's just, cruel, but... okay. But I'm going to be cruel back, so that's alright. Against Blood Kite in the rear.
Okay.
So, the Brutus and Manticore are going to shoot you in the butt.
Yeah.
Okay, so since you're the defender, is the assassin one the back or his left?
Left side, please.
Okay.
Jerry, if you want the magic hex, it's 1110. And that's definitely in his
I
back.
wouldn't have been able to make it.
Okay.
So it's
Wow,
not.
what's that magic hex do?
It's
Well, then
not.
it's definitely a back shot, and he can't decide, and it's still left arm.
It's not letting me shoot your commando.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's still a good spot.
Good movement range.
It's still a good spot. Like this, the only difference is the 1110 definitely a back shot, and then this one he gets to decide. That's all. That's the only difference. And you want closer weapons, right? So it's all
I
good.
wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. All right.
Oh wait, what am I talking about? I thought 3 would have thirds. I'm thinking. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, 3 would have worked actually.
It's all good. Don't worry. It's done. It's done.
I made it, but I mean, yeah.
It's all good.
I would have planned better.
I hear you. I did that the last time too. I thought my 8 was a 9. I'm like, shoot.
Wow.
Well, that's
You
fine.
know, I'll probably think of small laser instead of the SRMs. That's why I was thinking 2.
Yes. You're.
Still waiting for the assassin to make his move too.
Bree, can you stick Karam? Or
Oh yeah, I have to shoot Crom. Yeah, sorry. Done. And what is that?
oh, Matt, you got lucky.
Oh. How'd I get lucky?
The bulldog missed you with everything.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So Dave, for the I hit you the Wolverine with a narc roll. Now it's asking for a 2d6. I'll make just hit 12, or how's that work?
So roll 2d6 in roll 20
Okay, roll
and add
2d6.
2.
Okay, add 2. So it's a roll to 7. So it becomes now. How do you change that roll? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh shoot, I see what you mean. Okay, let me.
Pick a number for the cluster.
I see what you. Gotcha. So I rolled 7. It should have been a 9, I guess. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. So is it?
Then roll 20.
I rolled in flex. I should have rolled in 20. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, guys. I was a little zoned out there.
All good.
Okay, so Bulldog is in a Lightwoods.
Bulldogs and Lightwoods, yes.
Copy. Thank you.
So what that would change a 7 to a 9 is what, about extra 3 missiles? A 7 to a 9 and
Depends on what it changes in the chart. Sorry, I'm still
That's okay.
declaring a bunch of
No.
fire.
Sorry, I'll look it up, Dave. It's
Okay, cool. So
Cluster chart.
let's go. LRMs at Frederick. On front. And then secondary. Matrix. Or. Okay, so the Stalker fires some LRMs at Frederick. and hits, and fires a medium laser and SRM-6 at Beatrix and misses. The Marauder. Does it?
Fired the last volley of SRMs and more flash.
Showing clusters. Hey Jerry, does that wiki not have cluster charts?
So look at your own sheet. You know how it says cluster next to your weapons display? Then you can just look for your look up your cluster there.
Weapons.
All right.
You know how your weapons to your left.
The Marauder fires a pair of mediums at Beatrix and misses. The Thunderbolt is going to fire at Frederick.
I'm good at pull triggers, right?
Yeah, go ahead and pull triggers.
You know what, Wick? I'll look it up for you. Hold on, just give me a second.
Yeah, thanks. Couldn't find it in the.
Poor bulldog.
You're a 16 out of 9.
16 out of 9. Okay, so I'll tell it to Dave when he's ready.
4 more missiles.
Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll let him know.
Okay.
Well, it becomes 5, 5, 5, and 1 then. Instead
Yeah.
of 5, 5, and 2.
Okay.
Hits.
So just one extra point floating. So we'll just do an extra
Well,
3 point.
Your third shot will have to be extra 3 damage, so you gotta pay attention to that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We'll just the left leg will take 3 more points of damage because that's the third group of cluster 5, and then we'll just do 1 point of damage or 2d6 to roll that 1 point of damage. Because right now it's 5, 5, and 2. So the 2 points of the left leg, that should be a 5-point cluster now because of the roll up.
I'm still waiting for the assassin to move.
Sorry about that. Assassins moved, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, by 1, son of a bitch. Oh, my clusters are horrible today.
I managed to get 2 rounds with all my missiles from one launcher fired from
Neat.
boxcars.
All right, so where to go? Right arm, 2 blood kites, right side. The Brutus has fired. The Manticore has fired. The LRM carrier. All right, so the LRM carrier. I really hope that Natalie would be here for something like this. I'm firing 3 LRM-20s at Thelma.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to be good. I tried to get to it.
It's going to be really hard for Natalie to be able to make game unless her, because she has to go over every single day to get her mother to bed.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so Thelma gets hit with 1 volley of LRM-20.
Okay.
This should be interesting.
So, Trooper 2 is going to take 10 points of damage.
Oh.
Trooper 4 is going to take 5 points of damage. And Trooper 5 is going to take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Okay. And so I have declared all of my fire at this point. You can all resolve damage incoming.
Yep.
And I will take damage from you. So the Stalker hit Frederick with a pair of LRM-10s, and in return took a pair of VRPPCs, which it takes like a mech. The Marauder takes a boatload of SRMs and a couple of flamers from Beatrix. Gosh, elementals are mean.
Sorry, I couldn't help.
Goes inside the left arm.
Oh.
Goes inside the center torso. Gets a couple of crits. Ugh.
Nice work.
Elementals wipe out a marauder on their own.
Hit. Well, no. I mean, it took some damage from.
A blood kite.
It took. Yeah, it took a volley from a blood kite.
Yeah.
Okay, but still.
We open the windows. Meters kills it.
Yes, exactly.
Lots of grenades in there. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Do a Luke Skywalker on AT-AT.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
Cut the hole with the flamer.
But it's still a mech. It's not a happy mech, but it's still a mech. Okay, I guess I can roll its pilot check, which it passes. Oh, good for it.
Wow.
Wow. No light crits, I guess.
Nope. Thunderbolt was not fired upon.
Nope.
The Wolverine.
The Wolverine, Dave, for the LRM, we just have to adjust. The left leg's going to take 3 more damage, then 1 point of damage has to do a 2d6 roll for location.
Okay, and
Because we're moving the 7 up to a 9 because of
and that medium pulse laser missed by 1. Should that have hit as well?
Yes, you're correct. Thank you for catching that.
All right, so
I missed that.
I'm gonna resolve all that, and we're adding. You said 3 points to the right leg.
3 points to left leg.
Okay.
1 point to 2d6.
Let's see if it
and
matters.
then-
It doesn't matter. He's scored.
Okay.
You have your chance.
So, did you get my fire on the bulldog?
Working on it right now. Well, not working on it right now. Working on it.
Okay. When you're ready, I can
The
throw you
vehicles are at the end of my stack.
Okay. I can. When you're ready, I can
Enemy mech
throw you the
destroyed.
numbers.
Yep. Well, I should be able to, because you did it through Flex, right?
Yeah.
So I should be able to I should record it on my end.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, Wolverine is cored.
The warriors of the 12th Guard. This is the fate of those who follow the name of the Star League and defy the clans.
Yeah, you can roll me an intimidation check. Okay, the assassin. Oh man. Is gonna take an LRM-20 and 2 SRM-2s.
It wasn't that bad. I rolled really poorly with the cluster.
It's an assassin. It's got like 2 points in the rear. Oh no, you took it on the left
Well, I
side.
took it on the left side, so.
Okay.
But yeah, the first volley of LRMs goes inside.
Yeah, it's still an assassin. It's still an assassin.
Oh, you think it was a 40-ton mech?
It is.
Yeah.
It is not a well-armored
Because it's got a
40-ton mech.
Yeah, so it's a 711 giant engine with a medium laser or 2. So it's lightly armored.
LRM 5.
Okay, and then this commando's about to have a real bad day.
Well,
Not quite. They're infernos. They're not regular SRMs. So.
Right, but it's still a commando.
Oh yeah, because they can heat up pretty quickly.
You only got infernos. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many did you hit with?
I hit with 4 infernos.
Okay, so I'm going
What
to
was a head
dismiss
hit?
damage.
which makes no difference.
That
right?
makes no difference. It's
Inferno.
Raining fire.
okay. Great. And he reaches back with one arm and misses you with his SRM launcher. The Brutus, on the other hand, hits you in the butt with a large laser and LRM-20.
Yep,
So you've resolved all damage at this point?
I have. Yeah,
All right. I'm just going to take
it's it went to my arms and legs.
Yep. So all of that rear damage, none of it actually stuck your rear locations.
Huzzah! My gambit paid off.
Oh boy.
Okay, and Oh god, all of the... Okay, so I just need to start marking some manual damage on an actual paper record sheet. Okay, so Karam gets... And this is...
The Bulldog.
This is the... I've got Karam attacking the Brutus.
Oh, let me fix that. No, it shows me attacking the Bulldog medium tank.
Talking about Morgan?
No, Morgan's still powered down.
So,
Oh, I've got Karam attacking the Bulldog as well, along with
weird.
Xerxes. Okay, so I'm just going to dismiss damage on the Brutus.
Yeah.
Because nobody was shooting the Brutus, correct?
No.
Okay. Then we will move on to the Manticore. Is going to be on its right side. So that's right side armor with a motive hit. And next we have right side armor and turret.
There's no fire coming for me, right? For this Radix.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, so he has no weapon in his left arm.
He was, no, he fired at Frederick. Because backshot.
Tasty back shot.
Backshot on an assault mech versus, you know, I think I might have been able to put like an SRM-2 at you. The assassin is not well armored. It's a recon mech.
Yeah.
It's here to spot for the LRM carrier.
Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of it then.
So it's got right side armor. And right side armor with a crit. 7 on the side is a weapon malfunction, which doesn't exist in the crew style.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. And then another side crit, and just a side with a motive. Second crit is no crit.
Snake eyes. Damn.
And then we have a turret from a flamer. And we got a side armor. And we got a side armor.
So Johnson, you see what a cluster chart is on your flex sheet now, right?
Oh, I didn't even look for it once we resolved he was dying, so I didn't even look. I stopped looking.
Okay, well, since we're not firing it, it won't be overlapping it, but in between your picture of your mech and then where your weapons are displayed, you'll see there's a left, front,
Okay.
right, and then a cluster.
Left, front,
And then a couple of motive hits.
Yeah, I see it. Yep.
That's a very high number. He's immobilized.
Stunned and immobilized. That is not a happy manticore.
That is not a happy manticore.
How's that bulldog doing?
Just about to get to it.
Sweet.
So Brahma messed it up, huh?
Yes. Attacking tanks from the side is really bad.
I know you told me, like add +2 or something.
Yeah. Okay. So first I'm going to deal with the... I'm not going to go through all that again. I'm just going to hit with an SRM. So it gets, that'll be so many missiles hitting its front. But sorry, first we're going to resolve the large pulse on his left side. Okay, you find side armor on Bulldog. 10 points. Okay, and then you hit it with a medium laser. Means you find another 7, and then you hit the turret with a machine gun. You got how many machine guns? 3 machine guns?
4, I think.
4.
Well, 3 hit.
3 hit.
Oh.
That will be a side with a crit. Crit is true stunned. Okay, and then I got 3 machine guns and 5 flamers, or 3 SRMs and 5 flamers. So hitting front, and then front, turret, and front. And then motive hit. Ah, it's mobilized too. Neat. Okay, so both the Manticore and Bulldog are stunned and immobilized.
Nice.
Huzzah! Woohoo!
And I think we might be done. Stalker needs to make a pilot check.
Come on, fall.
It makes it.
Fall.
The Stalker's the commander. That's why I put them in. The biggest mech. That or the Marauder, but
Thunderbolt.
hey Jerry, how much did you hit the assassin with? Did you go over 20? No?
No, I only did like 12 damage.
Ah, okay.
Once again, my cluster rolls were really bad.
No, 12 is still a lot than an assassin, but
Yeah, it still went inside. Yeah, so actually, yeah, its left arm has no weapon in it at all, so it couldn't have attacked you if it wanted to. Nikita, are you making some kind of wacky physical attack?
Wacky physical attack?
Yeah, are you like, did you leave an arm free to punch or something like that?
Let's see if I can. Let's see. No, it only says kick, and I think I'm not.
Yeah, because you fired weapons in both arms.
Yes.
Yep.
So, I look at. Yes.
To the back of the commando.
yeah, what? Is it running warm? Doesn't it have a large laser in its head?
The
The blood kite?
yeah.
Oh, fuck. I used the wrong large laser.
Oh, okay, sure.
That's my bad.
It's okay. I just brought you did it with it.
You're a clanner.
I'll
You don't think physical attacks.
I do. Me and Xerxes do.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
This is the SRM. So the large lasers in one arm, the SRMs are in another arm.
Okay. No, I just thought you didn't do any direct damage to the commando. I thought, I'm like, oh, are you running hot?
Well, I was running hot.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's all.
but
That's just- I was just
also
curious.
she missed with the 2 large lasers.
Oh, she did fire. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
But also
Right.
she needs to be very careful with heat because she's carrying infernos.
Correct. Got that. Thank you. All right, initiative roll.
Yeah, initiative roll.
All right.
I'm gonna advance the turn to all my max.
Yep.
Yep. Go ahead.
No worries.
Oh. 1 second, I fucked up.
Yep. No rush. All right, I have rolled initiative. I'll wait for Nikita to roll initiative. I'll grab a drink and be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I try intimidating them again, or do you think it's not working?
You do whatever your character feels like it.
Yeah, whatever would be within.
No,
the
I'm
character.
being in character, being very calm and coherent, asking, should I be continuing to intimidate them more?
You do what you want to do, man.
Because I'm actually, cool-headed now that we eliminated the mech, which is named the same as the clan, which should not be named.
I guess what my thing would be, what are you trying to achieve?
Oh, no, I was bloodless when I was talking to the Wolverine.
No, sure, but but when you intimidate, are you trying to achieve something with the intimidation? Is what I was asking.
Yeah, we're trying to break them around or literally surrender.
Yeah. So I'd say, if that's your goal, then go to town on them. But if you don't have if you don't think that that's within your character, like something your character would try and do is to make them surrender, then don't do it. But if it's something your character would do, then go for it.
All right. Have we rolled initiative?
Yep.
Great. Radix and Nikita and Karam and Thelma and Beatrix. Wow. All your elementals rolled trash for initiative.
Making me feel bad considering I lowered enough.
Manticore and the Bulldog are stunned. Fucking jump them.
Well, they're going to move, yeah. But I'm actually going to leave them. I'm going to go for the LRM carrier with Karam.
Oh, I was going to go for that now, this round.
Yeah. So
I can get right up into it and then fucking boot it. So
Members of the 12th Guard, relinquish your claim of being the revived Star League and power down your weapons now, or I will start crushing every last one of you like we did to the members of your squad in the north. Even if I have to go to that Hajiman's axe myself, rip it off its arm, which has already been ripped off, and beat your cockpits in myself.
perfect. That actually cuts line of sight from the LRM carrier. This is spotter.
Just a quick question, or the stun is only one round, right? So it'd be good to take advantage of it when it's not moved, and
oh yeah.
So if we can jump on them, it might be good.
Yeah, like fucking lay on.
Yeah, but I am not going to jump on the Manticore because
Why?
Because Thelma's going to lose. Like the only shots the LRM carrier is going to have is Thelma, unless.
Then Thelma can
Oh
jump in the tree. Have Thelma jump in the tree, but stay in the bulldog.
no, Thelma can't jump in a tree. There are no trees.
What do you mean? To the left? Isn't that a tree to the left?
That's Karam. I already Thelma.
Yeah, to the left.
1, 2, 3.
Thelma's right here.
Thelma has already moved.
Oh, Thelma has already moved. Ah, see. Okay.
Sorry. That might be a thing you have to just take. That. Like.
Now, so just, I think somebody was pointing out The Manticore does not actually have line of sight to the LRM carrier.
Oh, but the LRM carrier has better initiative, so could it?
Oh yes,
No.
it certainly could move.
But then they have to move.
It moves dead last, but
You're on the line there.
No, it's on the left. It's not on the line. It's going to the left.
yeah, the line would be over here.
Ah, okay. I thought it was going along the line, so my bad.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
That's otherwise I would have jumped on that first thing for a moment.
No.
It's pretty close.
Might as well just take out the tanks then.
Yep.
Yep.
right.
I jumped with Nikita.
Okay.
Sorry, my eyesight sucks with these things.
Radix, have you moved?
Yeah. It's
What?
I might lose my back to the assassin, but I'm confirming my move.
All right.
Did I
So
hear Matt?
no.
Don't worry.
No, I'm exposed. There's a good chance the assassin might try to take my back.
Oh,
Don't worry. I'm coming up. I'll shoot it too. Don't worry. It might run away at this point. Who knows? It's because it moves next, and I move. No.
We're still waiting on Beatrix.
Oh well, Dave can move the assassin because Beatrix's move is not going to affect
Yeah,
the
it's not
assassin,
gonna
and
affect
I
the
can move
assassin.
my
I'll-
move.
I'll start moving the assassin.
Yeah, and I'll start moving the wiki.
Oh,
Wiki, what?
So I'm going to actually no. If that Marauder is going to move and it's probably cooled down, I'm just going to try and move up with. No, you know what? Let's force the Marauder to move.
Because you're in a position where it either stays and gets messed up, and then the Stalker and the Thunderbolt have their backs to you, so they can't bring much to bear.
Yep.
And if it has to move into that forest or turn, it's like the chance of it bringing the weapons back to bear on you, the only option is to back up. Right? Walk
Assassin-
backwards.
Assassin's
Ooh,
moved.
does that.
That's going after Nikita.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So Beatrix, have you
Wix
moved?
moved.
But I'm at least in heavyweight, so I'm a hard shot.
Heavyweight standard jump. It's +3.
Okay. But Beatrix has moved.
Wix is moved.
Okay.
I'm on its right side for the assassin.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm on the right side. Okay.
A jump for 2 is still 2 on the mod, right?
Yep.
Dave?
Yep. Oh, sorry. No, you jumped 2 X's.
Yes.
Should only be a 1 mod.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Stalker moves there. Brutus.
Is that really a 3 mod on the Stalker?
Oh, sorry. That was 3 hexes moved. My bad.
That's scary. Like,
Yeah. No.
what?
nicely, Stalker.
Dave, I made an illegal move. I got to move back 2 spaces.
Okay.
I forgot to check my heat, so I'm going to slide back 2 hexes.
Cool.
Okay. So, primary target will be the Stalker for me.
Yeah, the Stalker has taken damage. The Thunder is fresh.
And the Stalker is now in LRM range. Or an SRM range.
Nice.
But still shitty numbers. And then I'm going to do a secondary for the assassin behind me. Reach around at the left arm.
The old reach around.
It is courtesy.
It is a hard shot, and it might cook up ammo. So I
You might want to save the heat because Wick will probably kill the assassin.
Well, I moved, it ran fast, so I don't think so. I'm going to look at 10s. I'm not that great a gunner.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm looking at 11s. It's not worth the risk of cooking off the ammo. So I'm not gonna do it. However, that Stalker.
Stalker needs some windows so I can take a risk with it.
Unfortunately, the Stalker was able to add 2 more to its dodge against me, thereby its range 15.
12 to the assassin, but yuck.
I'm gonna save this. Let's see. Maybe I can fire a couple SRAMs.
Interesting to see what the commando does.
Oh, yeah.
Puts itself at prime range.
Well, I get 2 LRMs of the Stalker. A reasonable cluster. It's on both 9-12 missiles.
Okay, Xerxes can go.
It's the same numbers for the Commando for me, just for the fact that it has a higher dodge mod. But then again, the Commando does have a lot less armor.
Yeah, one random hit could ruin its day.
The LRM carrier.
I'm sure it's got issues with that Xerxes down there. It's got issues.
Because machine guns are like...
Well, machine guns don't do anything special to vehicles.
It's just the amount of weapons you fire at the site where
Yeah.
is where the strategy
Okay.
lies.
No, I think I'm gonna declare on the Stalker just for the fact that if I am gonna hit, I'd rather like focus fire on something which needs the extra damage on it.
Did Brutus pass near Morgan's hex then?
Nope.
Okay. I think. Next turn.
Okay, Frederick Hazen.
Alright. Try and get some range.
And then LRM carrier is going to potentially
Get
do
fucked.
potentially going to do something unexpected.
Oh,
Surrender?
Charge.
retreat?
Roll off the
Enter
map.
enter Xerxes hex.
Oh, bold move.
Old move, Cotton. Will pay off.
The alternative is get shot.
True.
You
But
can't attack something in your own hex.
I can't even kick it?
You can kick it.
That's physical.
Ah, okay. That's fine.
And that was dead.
What?
Thelma might be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Might be. Yeah.
Why I did not want to do this in the first place.
Thelma would have still been dead next round.
No,
It's still-
Thelma could have gotten.
I thought an LRM carrier, if it moves, can't shoot.
Why would you think that?
It's a standard vehicle.
Yeah.
It's not like a SAM launcher or something. It just runs the same weapon.
Okay, it's 8 hexes. It's got.
You're thinking of like the field guns.
Okay. That was the same game, so maybe I am. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
Okay.
fair,
Frederick, have you moved?
I have. Trying to figure out 12 hexes.
Okay. Okay, I am done moving. You can start declaring fire.
Done.
Oh my god, no way.
well, Thelma and Karam are going to swarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will very quickly just pull the stun crews out of their vehicles.
Beatrix is. No, Beatrix is going to fire.
Or something. He'll kill his own crew.
It's true.
Beatrix is going to actually fire.
Can I do something at the end of movement phase that I can see the results of before the fire phase starts, or the physical phase starts?
Sorry, what do you want to do?
I just want to tell the LRM crew to like dismount immediately.
Trying to intimidate. Okay.
Like,
yeah, are you... I guess you're probably not shooting anyone else.
You do have shots at the tank to the north of you.
Yeah, but Beatrix is like pulling people out of it. Like, no, I literally would shoot my own people.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Okay. Dave, it's instead of heat for the flamers and going for damage.
Okay.
Is that Beatrix?
No, we established it does both.
You're doing both.
Yeah.
Oh, it does
Support
both.
both.
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
both.
Okay.
12?
It looks like they are aiming to fire.
Oh, silly fools.
Yep.
Well, that's okay.
So Dave, would you add an extra personnel for the platoon that if they fire at that group, would they hit, like, would there be I guess, a grouping for the enemy? Because we're pulling them out at the same time.
Well, no. So that would happen in like the end phase.
Okay. Just
So,
like,
so the weapon attack phase happens, and in during the weapon attack phase, that's when you declare that you're swarming.
Okay. Fair enough.
But
Thank
the
you.
swarm damage doesn't actually happen until the following turn.
Yeah, okay. Copy that.
But the vehicle crew is going to go, okay, we give up once you're on board, and you're automatically going to do it because it's a vehicle, so it's easy to swarm, and it's a mobile, so it's
Copy
really
that.
easy to swarm.
Yeah. Thanks for the clarification, Dave.
No problem. All right, so the stalker is going to shoot at Nikita.
AFK for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Oh, Nikita. No, at least I'm in heavy woods and I got some kind of a move mod.
You get +3. It's not terrible considering.
Nope.
Okay. Hits you with a large laser and LRM-10.
Oh no!
The Marauder.
Shoots Thunderbolt in the back. What is this nonsense?
Use your psionics again, Nikita.
Is way too hot for this nonsense. It's just going to fire a medium laser at Beatrix.
Can he? Because Beatrix is in the same hex.
Beatrix is not in the same hex. I backed up.
Where are you? Oh, it's still showing you in the woods.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm in there.
Yeah, you did what I thought you would. You moved back one.
Yeah.
Oh, I better adjust my numbers then. I guess it doesn't matter because I took the force into account.
Well, you shouldn't take the force into account even if I was in it.
Oh.
Because if you were in it, you don't, like, you never pay for the terrain that you're standing in.
Ah, okay. Doesn't change anything.
Okay, so pew, miss, great. T-Bolt. There's 10 hexes there and 8 hexes there. Yeah, we're gonna go primary on Frederick.
Makes sense.
Secondary on Nikita. Never mind. 13's to hit.
Nice move, Nikita.
But get you with a large laser, Frederick.
Alright.
Alright, the assassin is going to shoot Nikita.
Oh no!
Bring all of my short-range weapons into range.
Oh, that's right. Other rooms have a minimum range for inner sphere.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm too spoiled. Okay.
And
It's only +6 at range 1.
1 hex away.
At least I got full back armor.
Yeah. Not for long. I'm going to hold off 1 small laser so I can kick.
The laser was on your phone.
Yes, it's got leg-mounted lasers.
Damn. Okay.
And then the commando is... Haha, I scared off the Warhawk. That's,
Okay, you keep telling yourself that.
I will.
They forget just how much damage they've taken from quite a distance.
Well, he was talking a big, thing about... Oh, he's walked right into prime range. And then he backed away.
You have to remember, the commando rushed so far ahead that he didn't realize half of his squad behind him are gone, and the other one is actually has like parts open.
He's linked up with the command lance.
Exactly. Didn't realize that his lance is messed up.
Yeah.
That is kind of the job of scout lance.
Okay.
Well, you saw with me after we got rid of it, which shall not be named. I calmed down and it was actually coordinating with you and asking for reconfirmation of orders and my rules of engagement.
Yeah, I think the Brutus is going to go after Nikita.
It just misses the force.
It just misses that forest.
Yeah.
Of all of that, it hits you with an SRM-2.
And my arm and my other torso, the one that was previously undamaged.
Yeah.
And
All
man, my
right.
right leg's been taking a beating these last 3 missions.
The Manticore is going to... Seeing that Karam's Point is ripping open their hatches and pulling them out, not going to shoot. And same for the Bulldog.
Yep.
As for the LRM carrier, they are going to fire on Thelma.
They will. Thankfully, a little bit harder numbers.
Yeah, Thelma's got a plus remove mod. Right?
It's still medium range to LRMs.
Yep.
And you had to move out of your hacks.
Yep.
Is that a move to run or a walk?
No, it was a cruise. Can you stick Thelma still?
Yep. Sorry. Thelma stuck.
All right. Well, I need 10s. It's not easy.
I actually hit with my 10s. It's very doable.
Oh, I know it's doable, but it's not easy. Miss with all.
Huzzah!
Kick it into next week.
Okay, so as for incoming fire, the Stalker takes a pair of LRM-15s and a pair of VRPPCs and an LRM-20 from focus fire from Frederick, Radix, and Nikita. PPC finds a side torso open, but no critical hit. The Marauder is going to take 4 flamers. Which is going to keep messing it up. Oh man, more crits. This is a sad Marauder.
Man, this flamer is so bullshit. It's like 2 damage and the heat. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, I may need to think about that. Just based on the there's no reason not to take flamers. Like the small laser for 1 more damage is really not worth it.
I think if elemental flamers should just be normal flamers, not advanced ones.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately there's no way to automate that, which is a bummer. Again, nobody shot the Thunderbolt.
It's just easy. We just dismiss the damage when it comes.
Yep. Yeah, except when I'm also taking SRMs. Because then I need to individually take the SRMs and then dismiss the flamers.
Is that how it's set up when you made these custom?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
why? Okay.
Unless I make a separate sheet for just the SRMs versus just the flamers, and then I can dismiss them individually. I don't think that's worth it. All right, the assassin's getting shot.
Whiffed.
Come on,
Whiffed.
No, I whiffed. I needed 11s.
You need boxcars. Oh, right,
Well,
you need
no,
11s because...
For the lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
10. That was close. This is I got. Yeah.
The Commando didn't get shot. The Brutus didn't get shot. The LRM carrier didn't get shot. Physical phase.
We stomp for justice. We chop, and chop.
Nikita, can you advance yourself with the physical phase?
Oh, sorry. All right, kick my legs.
Don't mind if I do.
What side am I considered to be kicking?
Front.
I have 1 point of armor left on my right leg.
Target is not lower, right?
Target is not lower, no. That would be like if I was down an elevation level.
Gotcha.
And you wouldn't be able to kick a vehicle anyway.
Does it count as having cover or anything? Because it's in my
Nope. It is it is in always a normal kick.
And yep, it's.
Is it like the Hulk Hogan leg drop since he was stationed in the same hex?
Can I roll it? Do I have to wait to the next round to roll a second intimidate?
Yes. I'm not going to let you make multiple intimidates. Anyway, you roll. Give me a 2d6 location.
Aim for the neck, just like Hulk Hogan.
On the 5.
On the 5 will be right side. And you weigh 30 tons, so that's going to be 6 points of damage. Give me a motive hit check.
Okay.
Give me another 2d6. Six is going to be no major effect.
Oh, well.
All right. He's still a tank.
Not for long.
I didn't know they were tanks. I thought it was just a missile rocket platform.
Well, it is a tracked combat vehicle. Those often get called tanks. It's like its battlefield role is not like main battle tank, like say the Brutus or the Manticore is, but I will largely just refer to combat vehicles as tanks, no matter their role. Like, I will refer to all of you as mechs.
Fair enough.
Okay, Stalker needs to make a pilot check.
Yeah,
it's good. Oh, he's good. You can tell this is a skilled Mechwarrior driving this Stalker.
But he now has a window.
Yes. The Marauder needs to make both a shutdown and ammo explosion avoid from all of these damned flamers. It fails the shutdown, but passes the ammo explosion.
He's so focused on the explosion. That's probably why.
Well, there's not actually anything that. See here, just gonna.
You didn't have machine guns?
Sorry?
Didn't have machine. Oh no, the Thunderbolt has machine guns.
Thunderbolt has machine guns.
It's got an
auto
AC5. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, AC5.
Yeah, so the Marauder generally has 2 PPCs or 2 large lasers and an AC5. And
No,
it is medium
But
laser.
it is shut down and pro.
Beatrix says easy pickings.
But you have to go in the open to do it.
Yeah.
Heat level critical. Shutting down.
Okay, and Assassin kicked Nikita in the butt. And it was great. Commandos, done. Brutus, done. Alright, we can move on to next turn and roll initiative.
Huzzah. Nikita. Look at that.
Yeah.
Thelma. Beatrix. Guess who also is going to make an entrance today? Rama and Morgan are powering up.
Ooh.
Forces to the south! I'm coming for you! And hell's coming with me! You hear me? Hell's coming with me!
Jeez.
I get an intimidation roll for that.
That is a good speech. Yeah, give me an intimidation roll.
Damn, only one better than last time.
Yeah.
Actually, it's
Okay.
appropriate now that the Rama and Morgan powered up. I guess that would be the representation of hell.
Pretty good one.
Yep.
Hey, I got Infernos.
Okay.
Everyone has infernos down there, apparently.
Okay, everyone's done initiative?
Left. Yep.
Okay, LRM carrier. That was not who I wanted to go first.
Yeah, no LRM carrier would want to go first.
Nope.
Did that.
I still have 2 tons of LRM 15 ammo. Not like the Bane 3, which goes through an entire ammo bin per round.
Yes. On the commandos going first too. Ugh.
Oh, is it? Sweet. That makes my life easier.
Just turn one to the right and just block.
Hey, Dave, I don't see the assassin.
Oh, thank you.
Behind.
Well, it's up.
Yeah.
Well, whether you rolled a good intimidation roll or not, you seem to have shaken their morale because their initiative's crap.
No, it's apparently my initiative has to be low to go with it.
And now that Rama and Morgan have woken up, they're like, oh, falling back isn't really a great idea either.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I said, hell's coming with me.
Oh. The LRM carriers in that woods there?
Yes, it is.
That's
Yeah.
in range of Karam, oh my god.
Yeah.
No, but Karam's still ripping the crew out of that thing, isn't it?
They gave up.
That was last turn.
I'll rip for them.
Okay. Commando's gonna back off and cool down. Yeah, that's what its job is, right? Nikita.
Hi, Nikita. Well,
You're kind of beat up.
I am.
Yeah.
Let's make those number. Let's go to my browser for. Let's jump here to the other heavy, and
Yeah, 2 mod.
not just that, but also put my facing so that they're going to shoot into the not as damaged side. That makes any sense?
They can't get into your flank, like your rear, which I think the Thunderbolt can shoot in your back.
Yeah, so I better just do that. I'm not. There we go.
I got some good news for you. If the assassin tries to take your,
Your rear?
It again? Okay.
Well, that's a jump for 3, right?
No, because you moved 3. That means you get a movement of 2.
Yeah, one movement of 3 hexes is 1.
Yeah.
1 modifier plus 1 for the jump.
So yeah,
So you're at
modifier.
4. That's
Yeah,
not too bad.
total 2. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
Yep.
Too much overtime.
Yeah, you're probably
feel
thinking
you.
elementals that get an additional 1
Yeah.
for being elementals. So I just posted the photos of the tanks that just surrendered.
Because I was telling Woolsey and Johnson how it's like I had to do a 12-hour drive yesterday, so I get it. I'm tired still from yesterday.
I got to train all new staff. We're having like a mass retiring exodus this week.
By choice?
Some people are doing it by choice. 2 people are retiring early. 2 are retiring of age, and another one is like almost 70 years old and decided they've had enough.
Wow.
70's plenty old. Radix can go.
We have an operator who refuses to retire, and she's almost 80 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
She's
kind of awesome in a way.
she's like, I think she's like 78 or 79, and yeah, she's still a machine operator. It's like this short, stocky Filipino lady who's been with the company for like since she was 17 or something like that.
All right, so Radix is up.
Hello. High five.
Mech fist bump.
Yep.
I don't want to risk it. I don't have any armor on that fist.
I've only got 1. So I don't
Or no, that should be a 0. Okay, Brutus. Cruises 2. Karam and Thelma can both go.
It,
Did Brutus just stick?
Nope, it advanced 2 hexes.
Oh, okay.
It's going toe to toe with Nikita. It smells blood.
Okay. It hasn't. Yeah, lag.
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry. Let me here. How's that?
That's better. Okay, thank you.
what's that tank? Oh, okay, so there's that. So those tanks are dead. All right, so I'm just gonna jump there. Okay, so Karam
Okay,
and
let me-
Thelma are done.
Rama could technically try to take the right side of Commando.
That's what I'm gonna do, and then Morgan's going to.
I'm gonna color the disabled tanks gray just so they're.
Yeah.
Just so it's clear what's still a unit.
So Karam jumped on the LRM carrier.
Oh God.
Nice.
And the thing is, it was watching what Thelma did to the other tank, so it
Yeah.
totally knows what Karam can do. Because Karam, we might have missed Karam because Karam was in the forest.
And Thelma's moved?
Thelma has moved.
Thank
Thelma's going defensive this time.
Okay. Thunderbolt gonna stand still.
Ooh.
Interesting.
All right, Wick's gonna move up 5 hexes. And if that's right, that should be 1, 2, 3, 5. Range 14.
Okay,
All right.
Beatrix and Morgan can both move as well.
Okay. Morgan, no brainer. And Beatrix. What do I want to do? Do I want to put some pressure on this commando?
I will remind you, Beatrix is pretty beat up.
Why didn't Morgan go right next to the Brutus?
Because she's a fresh tank, and look where, like,
Like, I don't see, because you're still exposed on the spot you're in right now. Versus,
yeah, I was there. Now, if I'm going to have fresh elemental units get hit, they're at least going to take out, or they're going to do some side damage to the Brutus.
still get side damage from 1326.
Yes, you would.
Yes.
So I'm asking, why didn't you take 1326 so you have a higher chance to hit with your lasers? Or
I
flamers?
have lasers. I have all flamers, and I can't move them.
Yes, you can. That's 3 Texas.
You were here,
Oh.
right? You can do that.
Never mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Overtime!
I might be the newest Battletech player around here, but I'm pretty sure I could do math.
No, it's not your fault. I haven't slept. I slept maybe 3 hours today since I got home, and
Yeah,
I've been awake for about 24 hours before that. So
I got home at like 12, had to stay up to take a shower and just clean up the car until 1.
Yeah.
And then I had work in the early in the morning. I totally get it. I only got 4 hours sleep.
Yeah, I've had 7 a.m. starts all this week.
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I got to put Rain to sleep, or to bed. But
Cool. Can you? Your move is probably not going to be affected by the stalker. Do you want to make your move now?
Sure.
all right.
In fact, here I will move the stalker because Beatrix and Morgan aren't going to affect the stalker either.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It is the. Can I attack? Is the LRM carrier being swarmed?
Yes.
Yes.
So I can't attack it.
Oh no,
Swarmed,
you can attack it. It is not being swarmed. It is about to be swarmed.
Copy. Okay. Well,
So
I'll just
it
come
is
up behind
definitely a valid target, without any risk of shooting Corona.
Your physical might be an issue if they successfully swarm.
All right, so
Copy.
Stalker is going to advance.
All right.
Is that advanced and still a 0? Huh. That's
Yep.
interesting.
It's overheating. It's a 30-25 Stalker. It's overheating. All right,
Okay.
Rama's.
Yeah,
So
Can I pull triggers?
yeah, you can pull triggers. I assume you're shooting the LRM carrier.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. All right. You should be able to shoot it now.
It's in a woods.
It is in a woods.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Everything should be a valid target now.
Back in a minute.
So Rama, Xerxes, and Frederick can move.
I'm 7 hexes away. Stalker.
So the Stalker is the bigger threat still, even though it has more damage than the Thunderbolt.
Yeah, the Stalker is basically just like lots and lots and lots and lots of weapons.
Or do you want me to shoot the Thunderbolt while Wick and Frederick focus on the Stalker?
I already declared, guys. Sorry, I'm firing.
No,
I
it's
didn't
okay.
know I'm firing at the Thunderbolt.
Well,
Alright.
okay, then I'll stick to the Stalker then. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm just thinking long-term wise, if I hit with a Narc, for instance, it might be better that I shoot something which is like long-term will probably survive longer.
Okay. Everybody moved?
Oh yeah, I'm finished now.
Okay, cool. We can start declaring fire.
Wick has declared his fire.
Very good.
Okay, so Radix, who's bringing hell with him, is shooting the stalker again.
Okay.
And misses with everything.
Stalker is shooting the Warhawk.
Oh, Rama has to move.
Yes, please. Marauder is not shooting.
Did the Brutus move?
Yep.
Why is it? Did it move backwards?
No, it had moved towards you.
Yeah, it turned and moved forward.
It's in 1225.
Yeah, no, it was somewhere else.
Okay.
Acting out the usual. Okay.
Rama is going to flip.
Well, Commando's about to have a bad day.
It's like saying, Beatrix, you okay? Let's do this.
Yeah. Oh, Beatrix only has flamers, but Rama is full of stuff.
Let's do for
Rama will do what Rama does.
So am I on the I'm in the magic hex there, I think.
For what?
I'm on the so for the commando, do you want rear or
Oh, for Beatrix?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take rear.
Okay. Rom is on the right side. Okay. So all flamers.
Yeah, because that's why I brought up the issue about this, because in particular, like, I can understand us using flamers on a mech being advanced, but I kind of, this is what I was scared of. It's just too powerful of elementals because we get 5 each in a full squad. It's just it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like the only way you can make it balance is for some reason the laser became a 2, 3, 4 for range. Like add 1 range to it, which even then that's not really that big.
Is there any way to make it so it's a cluster of 4 instead of 5 when it's flamers?
Well, so yeah, instead of it being a cluster roll, I just have it. I've made a mech that has 5 SRM2s and 5 flamers.
Okay.
Instead of it being what is effectively an SRM 10 and a flamer with a cluster roll value of 5.
Right. I just think if you made it like 4 flamers, it might be a way of balancing it without making it complicated.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't, because.
Okay.
Anyway.
Flamer roll is just 2 right now for elementals.
Yeah. Okay, the commando is going to shoot Rama.
Oh, no.
And hit with a medium laser and 3 SRMs.
No.
So. Ooh, Rama takes 9 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, Nat's back.
Rama's fine. All right.
And Trooper 3 in Rama's squad takes 2.
Yay.
We tried really hard to get Thelma murdered, but failed miserably.
I did my best!
Beatrix was close too.
Yeah, Beatrix is in rough shape.
Oh dear.
Okay, and then the Brutus. So I think I might leave the elementals the way they are and just adjust what their battle value is.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Brutus is.
Karam will be swarming, so. So.
Well, I'm glad they're all still alive.
Yep. So.
Everyone's still alive.
I'm down to 1 armor, as you heard.
Thelma's.
Oof.
So
All right.
Thelma took out this one. Beatrix. So Karam took out this one. Karam's now swarming the LRM carrier.
Fun.
Beatrix.
120 LRM were launched at Thelma.
Oh. Oh,
The
wow.
120 LRMs launched at Thelma, and she lives.
Wow, knock on wood, eh? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna.
Okay, so the Brutus fires a large laser and hitting Nikita, and an LRM-20 hitting Frederick.
Cool.
And then an LRM carrier is really, really, really screwed. Out of range there. I got no line of sight there. You know what? Rama it is.
Oh, you hit my good leg.
Oh, Rama gets hit with a volley of LRM-20s.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, all 20 hit. Let me just double check that works, because it's 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hey,
8,
I'm back.
9, 10,
Rama just got nailed with
11,
LRMs.
12, yeah. Yeah,
Um,
rolled the boxcars that I needed, then rolled boxcars on the cluster roll.
And when it's time for Rama, it's time for Rama.
Yeah, so,
Dave.
yeah,
Rama doesn't have edge.
We are in weapons phase at this point.
we are in weapons phase. You can pull triggers.
Okay. May
Uh,
Come to edge.
Does she?
I will.
Yes, Rama is a character, so she does have edge.
Okay.
Oh.
Here,
We'll see. Maybe she won't need it. We'll see.
Let me
Dave.
pull up her sheet. Yeah, she has 2 points of edge.
Okay.
So Dave,
Yeah,
over the external speakers,
yeah.
Xerxes will say, "You had your chance to live as Surats, but you will die as warriors. I salute you."
All right. Well, let's see if they vaporize your Falconer.
When I mentioned the edge earlier, we could have made it so because you said you needed 12 for the LRMs, right? We could have edged it to miss.
Yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
I know.
It's all good, guys. Keep going.
This is way more dramatic.
Yes.
All right, so here we go. There are 4 volleys of 5 points of damage.
Okay.
The first one hits Trooper 3.
Oh, he's slow rolling us too.
Oh, absolutely.
Good move, Dave.
It's all about storytelling. It's the drama. The second volley, 5 points of damage to Trooper 3.
Trooper 3's dead.
Callie dies.
Goodbye, Callie.
At least Callie gets to eat that extra point of damage.
Yep. The third volley hits Trooper 2.
Oh, she's gonna survive.
Oh, geez.
Oh, okay.
And the final volley hits
Edge.
Trooper 1. Hits Rama.
Okay.
So,
And
So
Edge.
we'll spend a point of edge for Rama.
I will for sure.
And do you want to make it so that it hits Trooper 2, or do you want to roll again?
2. Come on.
Trooper 2.
Yeah, it won't be lethal damage.
Isn't that Akira or whatever? It is?
No, Sarah.
Sarah.
Because if you roll again, it could be still Rama,
It'll
right?
still be Rama.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So Rama lives for now.
Woo.
Trans after seeing.
Meanwhile, she's peeking through her armor and saying, "Hail!"
Rama's unit. Let me see how far
She's
away
peeking
that is.
through armor and is like, is loving this. All right. So incoming fire. So that's the last of my outgoing fire. Incoming fire. A large laser and 2 LRM 15s from the Blood Kite. And then an ER PPC and a Streak 4 from the Warhawk hit the Stalker.
Oh.
The Stalker
Aim for
is
Stalker.
still a Stalker.
Oof.
Or my LRM's missed, so that
Yeah.
doesn't help.
Its right torso and right leg are ripped open, but are still there. Stalkers are built tough.
Yep.
Yeah, they're a tough lot, that's for sure.
Did the center torso crit?
Nope.
Ah,
Matt, how's Xerxes doing?
Oh, fine. I haven't even taken a fucking hit.
Awesome.
Xerxes is, as ever, running around, completely ignored, horribly wrecking face.
I shot a whole tank at you.
That is true. You did
missed.
shoot a whole tank at me. Nothing
Speaking
stuck.
of things that are ignored, the shutdown Marauder quietly cools down.
Oh. I was gonna.
Somebody forgot about the shutdown Marauder. It's still very much a mech.
Finish it off, that's right.
All right.
finish it. Oops.
Don't worry, I'll mop him up next.
So the T-Bolt takes a pair of large lasers and a pair of LRM-20s from the Timberwolf.
Ooh, nice work.
Yeah, I declared already. So when
yeah.
the guy said, "Oh, we're gonna combine," I said, "Well, I already declared."
Yeah. And it plays across its upper body, but nothing like it still has armor. The assassin takes a medium pulse laser to the head from the Timberwolf.
Wow.
Dark.
Nice.
I said hell was coming with me. I meant it.
It is now very chilly in the cockpit of the assassin.
Oh, don't crit. Didn't get him, eh?
Nope. He has 7 points of head armor.
Oh wow! I thought he had less. Wow.
Alright.
The Commando takes a pair of flamers and then a whole whack of SRMs and then another set of flamers. It's going to be a bad day to be a Commando.
Yep.
Oh no, he's now at 21 on the heat scale.
It's friendly.
That's a spicy meatball. The Brutus takes flamers and SRMs from Morgan's Point to the rear.
To the rear.
Ooh, that's not good.
I was supposed to be over here.
Okay. Never mind. To the right side. Yes, right. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to make it there.
Yeah.
Roll 20 is... We may need to find our... we may need to at some point... I really like the, visual of Flex, but we may need to just switch to Mega Mech.
Oh, why?
Well, there's just so many times that it's like, oh, that was there? That's not where I moved, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And I can do, 90% of what I want in Mega Mech. But, I don't know. I'll give it some thought. Okay, so. You hit the Brutus in the side. I wish I didn't need to double click. You hit the Brutus in the rear.
As long as you teach me how to use a new one, I don't care.
Yep.
Mega Mech is pretty straightforward.
It is. Nat, can you roll me 2d6?
So
Sure.
Mega Mech will replace Roll 20 and Flex, or is it just?
Yes, it would. It's sort of one app that does everything. And it'll open up a bunch of options that we don't have because of the limitations of Flex. All right, thank you.
It's not.
And then front and right side. Yeah, so it would be one standalone game that we would play. We wouldn't have the nice looking record sheets. It would be a little window you would pop up in the app.
Okay.
Or in the in the program, and then everything would be handled in Mega Mech.
All the initial orders would happen automatically, and you would see a list of the complete order of everybody.
So we would only use Roll 20 when we were doing the RP stuff.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Just so you know, took lots of damage, don't have that much armor left, and might not have an arm suit. But still a mech.
Still a mech.
Still a mech. Almost at charge phase.
Okay. Nat, can you give me another 2d6? No, not Matt. Natalie.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry.
I got that backwards. I thought the first time you were asking Matt. And this time you were asking Matt. Okay.
Apologies.
getting it anyway.
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you. All right.
that's Nikita. Sorry.
That's all good. Give me another 2d6.
Oh,
Okay.
you're
All right. That will stun the crew, and then let's see. I've got 3 motive hits. That's enough to mobilize it.
Sexy.
Morgan.
Finish it, Karam.
He'll finish it. Oh yeah.
Okay, and then we're done with that. LRM carrier takes a large pulse laser to the rear.
Ouch.
That's exciting. Takes a medium laser to the rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Matt, can you give me a... let's see. No, never mind. It's dead. Matt, you waste it.
Well, they died like warriors.
Yep. They sure did.
They did not live like Surats. They
Yes,
died like warriors.
there is a so Karam is about to descend on the mech on the vehicle as it explodes in a giant explosion.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my.
As you
sorry. Apologies, Falconer.
Well, no.
not Falconer, Karam.
Oh,
Star
Karam.
Commander.
Oh, apologies, Star Commander.
Sorry,
That
but
one-
not sorry.
That one was mine.
No need to apologize. 'Twas well done.
Okay, and with that, the Brutus is gonna bail out the LRM carrier's toast. And I can remove them from Lex.
literally the elementals. One turn, and they literally mobilized and like.
What happened to the commando with 21 heat?
We're gonna get there. So
Yeah.
everyone's done shooting.
Saving
Yep.
the best for last.
Okay, so Stalker goes on to next turn and makes his pilot check. The Marauder.
Enemy power-up detected.
Is no longer shut down.
Oops.
That's okay.
The Thunderbolt makes his pilot check. The Assassin puts on a winter coat. The Commando
Heat level critical.
It's bad.
Shutting down.
Also filled with ammo.
Yeah, it doesn't cook off its ammo.
Oops.
Oh.
Oops.
But it certainly is. And it falls in that direction. Alright. Well, it'll be stationary next turn. Alright, to initiative.
Guys, just a heads up. I'm not sure if you heard me. Around 11, or like 10 minutes before 11, I get off work, so someone's gonna have to take over mech while I drive home. So I will
I
not.
somehow suspect we're not gonna last another almost hour.
Okay, no problem.
Okay,
I'll do my best
initiative.
to kill something.
Let's get it quick.
Bit of a heat bloom coming off the Timberwolf.
Uh-huh.
Bit of a bloom.
Probably
Bit
not
of
as
a
much.
bloom.
Probably not as much as the Commando.
Yeah, only half.
Literally
The amount.
fire. Yeah.
I'm running at 11. Little warm.
Little
But,
warm.
Alright, let's get this initially done.
Blood Kite's looking a little beat up. The War Falcon is looking a little beat up.
Man,
One bad.
we're fucking happy. He just might lose his arm, which is a fair number of
Yeah.
weapons.
Stormcrow's looking a little beat up.
Not for a while. It's been shot at near the beginning and then been left alone since.
And there's always one sheet that I can't look at for some reason. And tonight, it's Matt's.
I think this is like
Mine or Nat's?
Yes. No, Matthew.
Oh.
I don't know why. There's always one sheet that I can't view.
Mhm.
And tonight it's you.
Do you want me to take a screenshot?
Nope. No, it's more like I do at the end of every turn. I check in on all the player character mechs. Just,
Oh, okay.
Just from a like storytelling point of view because I'm recording it.
Ah, yes.
Okay, Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. Da, 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 da.
Thunder. Ah.
Thunder.
wish they didn't cancel that newish kind of Thundercats.
Me too.
I like that one.
People were dying left and right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
The Thunderbolts.
Okay, and the Stalker. Both rocked on their heels, but still mechs. Stalker's gonna stay still.
Right, Star Commander, do you want me to
Alright,
focus?
Thelma Karam, Rama.
Rama, you want to get into his rear?
And I'm looking at an assassin with a blown open head.
Rama.
Yep.
You wanted to start advancing.
Stalker move?
Stalker stood still.
Okay. I didn't realize it rolled so low. Okay.
Yep. Assassin
Yeah,
goes,
both are-
meep, meep, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Both our primary targets have moved.
It does
Thunderbolt
not
and-
skid hilariously on its attempt to run away.
He skid into a building.
No. He did not skid.
Oh, okay. That would be funny.
I'm out of here.
Just turn around and out the assassin.
Best
Okay, so at this point, the only move I've got left is the Marauder. So all of the elementals except Beatrix and Vradix can go. I'll be right back.
Beatrix gets to move after the Marauder.
Yes. I guess it's
Oh, wait. Did I forget to fucking roll initiative?
You fucking forgot. No, I was kidding. I have no idea. Let's take a look. Did you not highlight your guy?
Or does this... No. I
Huh?
made it. No, I didn't highlight my guy.
Oh, you didn't highlight your guy.
That's fine.
Yeah, because you were... Oh, that's not you. Where are you?
21.
Come on.
I'd be right after Vradic.
Well, move now then.
What's that?
Move now, because
Just
21...
move now. So if you're 21 like me, move now.
Rudder's at 25. Let's not deal with that too much.
Well, it's a prone. It does it, so it's got to use 2 movement points to get up. So
Mhm.
I think it's prone.
Oh, the
But
Marauder?
that's not so small on this screen I have.
Yeah, it's prone.
Was it? Okay, so it's got to use 2 movement points to get up. A Marauder's what? 4/6.
It's generally a 4/6.
So
It's hot though.
no, it's cooled down. That's the whole point. It's shut down.
I'll just shoot it in the half dark.
Either way, like Beatrix can jump in the woods and catch up to it.
Yeah, I'd still lay fire on it. It's got an open torso because I remember that.
It's got
So-
open location, so you can like fucking wreck it with machine guns.
All right, are we up to?
I didn't select my guy, so I didn't get it in the initiative order.
Okay,
I'm at
well,
21.
You're up. Everything up to, like, the Marauder is my last move. So everything except for Nikita, Beatrix, Frederick, and Wick can all move.
Okay.
Radex is going to risk it and go there. It's done.
Okay. So are we done up to that point?
Xerxes still has to move.
Oh, Rama still needs to move, I think.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Xerxes can
Oh,
move.
Rama has moved.
Oh, okay.
Rama and Thelma have moved.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
It's Crom moved.
Karan? No, not yet. Karan.
He's up.
Probably just gonna go back up to the north there.
Okay. Well, I don't think any of those elementals are going to affect the Marauder's move. So, the Marauder, who was just kind of like the pilot was clenched up in the fetal position, ready for the death blow to happen, didn't happen, and his mech powered up. So he kind of shrugs, looks around, looks at Beatrix coming down at him again. Is like, oh no, I better move. So we'll attempt to stand. We'll attempt to stand walking.
He tries.
We'll bounce his head off the concrete again.
Okay. One more try.
And we'll attempt to stand again. And fail to do so.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
And in doing, it
Unconscious.
falls on its right torso, collapsing it, which means it can no longer prop to fire. It is also now out of weapons, so it will shut down again and surrender.
Brilliant.
All right, then Wick will start to move. Everyone else, think about your moves, please. Let's get going.
Yeah. Had a really good pilot, but rolled 2 lousy checks. Yeah, because it had taken a gyro hit. So it needed 6s to stand. I'm like, okay, I can do 6s. Rolled a 5.
Oh.
Collapses his right torso. Alright, better attempt to stand again. Rolls another 5. Opens its center torso. And it's like, okay, I'm done.
At least it wasn't the left torso, because the left torso is what
Yes,
I
the
was
left torso
saying.
is just a bomb.
That is the one part of the Marauder you do not want open.
Yeah. That Marauder had a bad day. It now knows what elementals are and doesn't want to mess with them.
Stalker has a lot of windows, right?
It's got an open right leg and right torso. It's pretty beat up all over the place, but
16 heat. What does that do? Yeah, maybe not.
go for it.
Go like that. Yeah, Thunderbolt's facing the other way. What could possibly go wrong?
Sorry, Star Commander. Where are we focusing fire on here? I don't want to mess up like last round.
Let's nail the stalker.
Okay, copy that.
Alright.
Put the Thunderbolt and the Stalker. Prepare to fight in the shade.
Stalker, prepare to feel the Hazen wrath. Monarchs, 7 hexes. Doesn't get better than that.
Oh, if you watch the video when you were away, Jerry had this amazing kind of intimidation speech.
I heard it earlier, yeah. I heard that. That was amazing.
Okay, has everybody moved at this point?
Well, Thumb has moved.
Okay.
Rana moved. Morgan needs to move.
Okay.
Beatrix still needs to move. Beatrix, either jump on the commando or jump on. Yeah. Okay. But the Marauder's like surrendered, so.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm jumping.
Yeah, the Marauder's beyond crippled at this point.
Yeah. I'm jumping on the commando.
We shall rain LMs and SRMs upon you until it blots out the sun.
Yeah. From Morgan to Nikita's. Gotta stand still.
As is your way.
Xerxes, I ask this again. What is best in life?
All right.
To drive your enemies before you and hear the lamentation of their women.
So, anybody left to move?
I think we should upgrade that for clans to the lamentation of their techs.
Yeah, if that Marauder managed to get home, the technician would be like, "What did you do to this thing?"
This beautiful, beautiful baby. What have you done to him?
Glorious combat and came back.
What's the condition on the Thunderbolt and the Stalker?
The Thunderbolt's been a little shot up. The Stalker's been a lot shot up.
Yeah.
Also, the Commando is shut down and prone.
Looking for the Commando. Where is he?
He's under Beatrix.
Yeah.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Oh, Death by Snoo Snoo. Oh, yes, Death by Snoo Snoo. And Beatrix is swarming already?
No,
Beatrix will swarm next turn. Or we'll start the swarm this turn.
Okay.
So I have to roll for it.
Man, you're
I'll
all
jump
at 7
in on
hex
the-
from the Stalker. That's obnoxious.
I will pilot on the Stalker.
Okay.
we're going to rain missiles down on you.
T-Bolt.
I myself am just I'm going to heat up the Thunderbolt.
Well, the Thunderbolt's gonna heat you up with guns.
Yeah, if you could make this Thunderbolt not move, that would be awesome.
Oh, I just resolved my firing. It is not going to move. I got all my SRMs.
Am I?
Nice work.
Dave,
Well,
am I
it
in the
managed
rear
to hit
arc?
you with a large laser.
Yay! I also hit it with 2 large
All right.
lasers that all
The Stalker is smelling the end and wants to go out with a bang. So it's going to Alpha Strike.
It looks like right side to me.
That right? Yeah, I think that line, right? I'm the other side of that line, therefore I'm in the side arc.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
On the right side.
Okay.
It's the line it crosses through.
Yeah, it enters
Alright.
in the right side there. Doesn't enter through the back hex.
Copy.
Let's not go auto shutdown. Let's go. We'll go 29 on the heat scale, not 30. All right.
Wow.
So Stalker is firing everything but 2 medium lasers at Frederick.
Alright.
Pick up the hazen he's doing.
Yep.
Hits
Fire
with
back.
hits with a pair of larges, hits with a pair of LRMs, and misses with all the things that need 10s.
Well,
Alright.
the large pulse laser hit.
The assassin is holding fire.
I'm glad I heated then come in return fire.
Is the commando getting like? Oh, I guess you've got elementals there. You're just pulling the pilot out.
Yeah, I'm swarming the
Yep.
commando.
Easily done. That's gonna be. So I think this turn is probably gonna be it. All right. Anybody have any shots to declare?
Yeah.
I fired at the stalker, so
I better, Rama's gonna fire at the Stalker. At the the last volley of SRM.
You still have SRMs? I guess you've been laying in wait most of this fight.
But
Well, Rama's second turn out, I think, or technically the third start of the third.
All right. So the Stalker takes 2 PPCs from Fred Hazen and 2 Streak SRMs, and then a pair of medium lasers from a Timberwolf, a pair of LRMs and SRMs, and a large pulse, and then Rama opens up, and this is going to be dramatic, and I think
there's a narc on its right leg.
I somehow doubt that's going to be applicable. So the first PPC caves in the right torso.
Nice.
Oh,
The second PPC opens the center torso like a tin can.
Well, that's not good news for
well,
it.
probably means my pulse
Gets
is
a
going
gyro
down.
hit. The streaks start finding crits all over the place. And we have okay, 2 crits on the left torso. Neither of which find ammo. Is this thing actually going to survive to the heat? Okay, so it's taken an engine hit at this point and lost a heatsink, so it is definitely shutting down.
But you will blot out the sun and rain.
Okay, another crit on the... Oh my god, so many crits. So many crits! Okay, it's died by engine hits at this point, and I haven't even gotten to Xerxes.
Poor Rama. Rama's just there to just shoot missiles.
Yeah, it's cord at this point, and yes, okay. So,
Critical hit.
oh, I can't just spam the soundboard and make it go critical, because, holy crap, you gotta see this.
Mega death. Ultra death. Super death.
Wow.
Oh, and it falls. Oh, doesn't land on its ammo bin.
Should we be looking at the wall? We have permission to look at it.
Here's the shape it is as it hits the ground.
Wow.
And now we get to the heat phase, and
I have permission to look at its logs.
yep,
And exploded?
it doesn't explode.
Jesus. It isn't a mech much, but
No,
yeah.
it's there's not much of a mech left, but yeah, it somehow manages not to touch off its remaining bin of ammo.
I love how this avoid shutdown versus infinity.
Yes. All right, so Stalker is
Not a stalker.
Nicely done.
Enemy
Definitely not stalking
destroyed.
anymore.
no.
Oh yeah. Super dead.
And
Okay.
then the T-Bolt is
So the SRM4s are Infernos.
yep. All
Oh
right,
my
so
god, guys. I actually got the finishing blow. I actually finally killed something before the end of the mission.
all right, so I got to resolve the okay, so there's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 SRMs. That's gonna heat it up a little bit.
I defeated opponents before the end of the mission, but
And then a pile of SRMs from Rama. Oh, it's still a mech. Except for, it being now suddenly 24 on the heat scale. Okay. I think we're on to next turn. Unless, so right, so the commando gets pulled out of its mech, the pilot gets pulled out of his mech. And looks like that.
If it gets pulled out of its mech, does he have enough warmth to stay warm?
I mean, it's very cold. It's assuming you're not just leaving him out in the cold and you're actually taking him prisoner. Like it's not like this is like minus 80. It's, you know, it's probably minus 30. You can survive for more than a few seconds in very cold weather.
That's flamers to keep him warm.
All right. Yeah, there's lots of burning wreckage to cuddle up to.
Speaking of which, the center torso crit, I survived, but I also got a head hit. Or
Ooh.
got hit in the head.
Yeah.
So, but I'm still a mech.
Okay. So the head hit is going to be a grazing wound. And with your glass jaw, that'll be 2 wound value.
Uh-oh.
Now, did you get hit twice in the head? Because you seem to have 4 damage to your
I
head.
don't know what hit me. I just noticed there was damage there.
Okay.
I would have to look through to see. But what does 4 damage? Like nothing.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's probably another, like, SRM or machine gun or something.
Yeah.
So let's just do another... That one will be just a fatigue. So, you're a little wounded, but you're fine. Your mech's a lot more beat up than you are. Okay, and then the Thunderbolt has all of the end of phase things that happen to it. Nobody else shooting the Thunderbolt anymore?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Thunderbolt passes its pilot check. Does not pass its shutdown check.
No, LRM 10 which hit, and it was 4 missiles.
Oh, okay. Well then, never mind. The ammo doesn't cook off. Ooh, it almost fell onto an ammo bin. Yeah, so the stalker's ripped in half. And, the T-bolt is prone and shut down, and elementals will very quickly clean that up. Are you going to make an attempt to chase the assassin down? It's getting off the board next turn, so no. So yeah, with that you are you have completed your objective of
Primary objective, destroy enemy units. Successful.
I claim right to the Hatchet Man's arm.
certainly.
You are welcome to it.
Okay, so just a quick round the horn. Bloodkite still has armor intact everywhere.
Yep.
Not so the War Falcon. As
I gotta see the
Well-
War Falcon.
both arms are open. Yeah, everyone can post screen caps in the
The War Falcon's hilarious. Hang on.
yeah. So at time of surrender, the T-bolt looks like this. And the assassin runs away with a very chilly pilot.
Second Thunderbolt we've collected, isn't it?
It is.
There we go. And a Highlander.
Yeah, the T-bolt's probably the best piece of salvage, except for possibly the Marauder. Well, the Marauder is in much worse shape.
T-Bolts.
I don't care. I found a hatchet, and I'm gonna figure out eventually how to use it. Install it.
All right.
Or at the very least, we'll put it near, somehow display it in the laser word, even though it's so huge.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mounting it on the wall, taking up an entire wall with the Laser Warrior. That is a beautiful use of a hatchet.
We'll figure it out.
And then Radix's Stormcrows, you know, for getting roughed up that much in the first fight, you're doing all right.
Yep.
You did a good job of skirmishing at range. Wix Timberwolf, still ready to fight despite being low on ammo.
About low on ammo, I am down to my last 1 1/3.
Yeah, you have 4 turns left of LRMs.
Well, I have about a ton and a bit of LRMs, and I have 2 shots left of SRMs.
That's impressive. You could have almost you get that last volley of Infernos out, then you can start playing higher on the heat scale.
Yeah.
That's right, because you won't use up the last of it. Yeah.
All right. So, with that, the spaceport is firmly in Jade Falcon hands, and you are soon thereafter relieved by garrison forces.
Yeah. And only one elemental died. It was a Cali.
Yes, of the elementals, there was one. There was one casualty on Rama's point.
Yeah, and then Rama proceeded to go grab one of them.
Sorry, guys. I've got to zip out for 2 seconds.
Well,
put Rain to bed.
We're wrapping up. So
okay. So you guys have a good night. I'll probably pop back on just to shut everything down.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll probably be up to chat a little bit more, but
yeah. No, I'll see if I can come back for a minute. Okay.
Cool.
Say bye.
I
Anyway.
unload the last of my SRM ammo into the corpse of the unit, which is named after the clan, which shall not be named.
Oh yeah, you just like vaporize the
Record. It's missing.
Wolverine.
It's not like we're gonna retrieve it. It's I'm making a statement. That
It's got an ammo bin you can touch off. That'll truly destroy it.
I take it personally that it has the same name.
Looks like I'm still good. Never mind. She was just moving around.
Cool. Anyway, with that, the spaceport is firmly in Jade Falcon hands, and you can move on to your next objective.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Hey guys, I've got to sign out. I got to do some paperwork before my end of my shift. So good night, guys.
Bye.
Good.
Good night, folks.
Now.